What up, y'all? My name is Faith. Welcome back to all my current subscribers. Welcome to any new subscribers. We're here to do a general message for the collective. Keep in mind, it is general for the collective, so if it doesn't resonate, go ahead and keep it pushing. This could be the past, present, or future, and generals can be switched as well as zodiac signs, so put it where it needs to go or leave it behind. Let's go ahead and see what we need to know for our highest good, for our highest timeline. Okay, I want to start off with the wisdom of the oracle. We have a change in the wind, number 12, and happy. Okay, cool. So what do we need to know for our highest good? Not everything that glitters is gold. Okay, let's do it one more time. And you are blessed. Okay, sweet. All right, let's see what we need to know for our highest good, for our highest timeline. Okay, not for you again. All right, breathe. All right. And we have a leg up. Okay, so maybe the divine's taking you out of a certain situation so that you can be offered this leg up. Serendipity. Okay. Let's see. We have transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. Okay. Egypt. Trust the niggle. What's the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Okay. We have the ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Okay, so whatever's not for you, the divine's trying to help you out. It's breaking the chain of like ancestral patterns. You're healing and rewriting the future. Okay, so the same message keeps coming out in multiple decks. All right. The Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits and soul tribe. Okay, so I guess the divine's trying to like show you who's actually meant for you. So we'll see what that's about. Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. I already did that. Huh. Interesting. Okay. And soul family, calling your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Interesting. Okay, so we have Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundation to divine plan. So the divine is doing this on your behalf. So let's see. Okay, so we have breaking into bloom, time, liberation, and understanding. Sometimes you will break before you bloom. And the alchemist. Oh, I don't break that easy, not anymore. Instead, I use things as fuel. 29 and 39. Okay. It's okay to forget and then remember all over again. Okay. You don't need it all figured out. The gifted guide. Stars, chaos, and opportunity. Okay. So what do we need to know for our highest good, for our highest timeline? Okay, the rebirth. It's time to leave the old behind. What? This is like a repeating message. Leaving the old behind, not for you. The great gathering. Like others are also leaving behind like timelines that are not for them anymore. Breaking into bloom. Sometimes you will break before you bloom. Time, liberation, and understanding. Okay. And then we have what if your strangeness is actually your brilliance? The moon, duality, hidden gem, and secret power. Interesting. So maybe like what like you view as strange or what other people in the past that aren't for you view as strange is actually what will be your leg up and will meet like the people who are meant to stay in your life. Interesting. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's see what the tarot has to say. Oh wow. I didn't realize I left that out. Okay, let's start with this. Let's see what we need to know. For his highest good, so we have the Two of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So making a decision, weighing your options, and being like grounded and nurturing. Okay, Judgment. And the Pentacles suit is also Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. All right, what do we need to know for our highest good, for our highest timeline? Okay, so the King of Swords, which is Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius energy. So he like cuts through the BS and he's like more like mental, as opposed to feelings. News. This also could be like some type of lawyer. So we have news coming in, which is wand energy, which is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, fire energy, and like a passionate project. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So someone who's like a leader is going to bring you some type of news about a new passion project. Has strength, be introspective, and like actually look at your options because they could lead to your fulfillment. Okay. And then we have the Hierophant, which is tradition, is the wisdom of the ancestors, which is usually contracts or spiritual belief, some type of guidance, and Taurus energy. Okay. And then we have the Lovers, which is Gemini energy. Maybe it'll be something you love. An Offer, new beginnings, creativity. Okay. News. Maybe you and your spouse are getting news about a new project. All right, what do we need to know for our highest good, for our highest timeline? Introspection. Okay. Okay, so we have Virgo energy, introspection, guidance, wisdom. Queen of Pentacles, which is more earth energy. So you're abundant on your own. Keep balancing between emotions and practicality. It's a virtue. So sensuality, generous, abundance, and the Queen of Pentacles. So maybe it's asking you to balance being a leader while also like using the knowledge already within you to be nurturing, but also emotionally stable with your new project. Because someone else is like apathetic about this and like it's causing a conflict, but you're going to transmute the energy because it's like a part of your divine purpose. The wheel's turning. Of course. Okay. All right, let's see what else we need to know about this. So we have, it's going to bring you some type of resolution and it's time. So you've done the work. And this is for the people who actually are doing the work. Like, have faith. The divine is watching, seeing all the work you've put in, and wants to like help you out. So let's see what we need to know for our highest good. Oh wow, flippity floppers. Okay, well, hold up. Okay, so these are the three that landed on Queen of Pentacles or Queen of Cups. So it says let it go, change, and choice. But since everything fell, I'm gonna slow down and try again and see if those come back out. Then we know it was for us. So listen and be ready to jump in. Okay. Okay. Detach. You're being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to. Not for you. When we hold on too tightly to the desired outcome, it restricts the flow. Trust the outcome will work out and let go of the attachment to it. Okay. Then we have expand. You're being asked to expand. So breathe. Breathe in, expand your chest. Like you're going to get a leg up. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe in the known is no longer working for you. It's time to make your world just a little bit bigger. It's time to imagine the possibilities and go for them. Interesting. Okay. And then we have compassion. You're being asked to be kinder to yourself. Give yourself a break. Instead of being a taskmaster, a bully, or a horrible friend, be a loving comforter who always has your own back. So yeah, like have compassion. Your world is bigger than like what you know. Open up. Okay. And then we have let go. I mean, really let go. There's something better on the horizon. What everything is like release, let go. When you rise to the challenge, it rises to meet you. Okay. We hear you. Interesting. Okay. Don't take action when there's a feeling of resistance. You know what's crazy is this also says change. Oh God. Okay. What the flippy flopper? You may find what you find may not be what you expect, but it's what you truly need. Okay, so interesting. All right. What do we need to know about this energy for our highest good, for our highest timeline? When it gets dark, remember that the sun always rises. Okay. Breathe. It's going to be okay. Look for the signs that will guide you to the destiny you have known all along. Okay, and your dreams are never farther than you can reach. Now that know that whatever decision you made, it was the right one. Okay. All right, let's see what we need to know from the Kippers. We have change and mature woman. Maybe because you've matured, you are getting news about a change. Okay. Change again. All right, what do I need to know for our highest good? A message. Okay. False person. Maybe not for you. Unexpected income. Okay, what's the false person? Something like a journey you've been on. We have sudden wealth, lovers, marriage, courthouse. Okay. Wealthy man and child. Okay. Let's see. What do I need to know about this false person? An announcement. Maybe you feel like they might be false from like previous stuff, but this is saying to like go inward. Or it's saying like you might get a message from someone who is like from long ago in your past, but it's time to release because you're going down a different path. It's time to go out and have some fun. All right, what else do we need to know? It could be a Gemini, this King of Swords, obstacles to overcome, something in August. Okay, so maybe that's when you'll be getting this news. Danger, especially in money matters. Okay, so maybe someone's going to ask you for money. Pay attention to your work. Okay. And chain of events that will affect your life. Okay. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Okay. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. So maybe someone from the past is going to be like, hey, I've changed. I got some type of work we should do together, but saying like, you're going to go on a different one. Or this could also be like something like you recognize the energy of someone who was a false person, but it's saying to use your discernment and see if this person's actually false or if they just remind you of someone that was false, because some people have the same type of energy, but doesn't necessarily mean they are false. So take it or leave it, it's up to you. Of course, it's working against you. Okay, they could be false. So, all right, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for your time. Bye.